I'm late. I had an extremely rough morning. I woke up with a migraine, couldn't find my migraine pills. Then I'm getting all the stuff ready, but then halfway through getting the stuff ready, I remember that I need to get the stand that you guys stand on from outside because we had a live yesterday. That was after 20. Can you can you guys hear me now? Please. My son's trying to help me from where he's at, you guys. Can you guys hear me now? Yes, yes. Yes, thank you, Drew. I love you, Boo Boo Bear. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank God I have a tech savvy son because this girl was clueless. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Boo Boo. Okay, guys. I don't know if Mr. Mitten's gonna be down. His back was giving me a little bit of trouble. We had a long day yesterday, and then on the way home we stopped to get a few stuff from the store. Our 20-minute in the store turned into almost an hour and a half time in the store, just changing our minds from what we were going to do, what we were going to get. We were going to do the cookie dough ice cream. We were going to do the French we're gonna do the French toast. We were gonna do a whole different menu, and then finally I just told him to go wait in the car. It's totally understandable. And then I just finished doing the grocery shopping. I mean, it wasn't a lot of things, but still, we just have to be very selective, and it does take us a lot longer than just running in and out. So we have hash browns that Joe has prepped. We grated them with the potato and a grater. Then I believe he boiled them, and then he dried them, which basically means after he boiled them, he put them out and just let them air dry on a cookie sheet. He can tell you what he did with I'm not even sure, because he would, like, this was Joe's little personal project, was like the hash browns, like perfecting them so that they could get, our thing was off, I think. I was on a FaceTime or I was somewhere and it wasn't letting it, everybody was muted. Okay, so you tell them what you did. Are you going to brown and then I'm going to do the eggs, right?
Yeah, I'm going to do this.
Do you want a 3 egg or 4 egg so we can share?
4 eggs, right? 4 eggs.
So it was a very long day. I think probably 7 o'clock or 8 yesterday. The dogs wake Joe up and tell him he has to go outside. And then from that point on, we were in town all the drive. It's like a 45-minute drive. We went in, then we came back out. But then on the way home, like I said, we stopped at HEB, and it was like, I think we got there at 7 or 6, and then it was like 9 when we left. Which it wasn't my choice. It was a long. I felt so bad for Joe. I just go to the truck.
All right, so basically, I just got some onions and I put some of the roasted garlic, a couple of pieces in there, and then just mixed them up so I'd have some garlic in there. And then I'm just gonna saute the ham and the onions right now, just to get them ready.
Blending the eggs. Is that okay? The eggs.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put them in together.
Okay. Here. Because we're gonna do some hash browns.
Oh no, I was gonna do that differently.
No, we're gonna take some out. Oh, you're
I already did.
Oh, you can keep that separate.
You think so?
Yeah, sure. Why not? And then you can put them back
That's
in here
all
when they get done.
That's all right. They'll
You
be
sure?
fine. Yeah,
Okay.
They'll be good.
So we are doing hash brown. The town we're from, they make hash brown omelets, and I'm sure they have them everywhere in the world. But our town, it was like a specialty. I mean, they were kind of expensive. They were like $12.99, but they always made a 3-egg hash brown omelet, and me and Joe would split it. You could get on the side sausage gravy to put over the top. You could put whatever you want in the omelet. So you could put 2 meat, 3 meat. I think Joe did sausage links and then ham.
Sausage links and sausage, like regular
crumbled.
sausage.
And then we're doing just a ham and cheese one. But they ask you, do you want onions in your hash browns? So your hash browns cooked with the hash browns. And then we're going to actually transfer it to another pan. If we had a griddle, we would be able to do cooking the filling right here and then cooking the hash browns here, but we don't have a griddle. We're trying. Or even Joe's trying to get the attachment for the outdoor grill. There's like an attachment that goes down on it, and then you can like do griddle on one half and a grill on the other. But y'all, all in due time, right, babe?
All in due time.
If you're not going to, do you mind?
No, go for it.
All right, so I'm also going to be doing eggs in here. The only time we do eggs in a bowl, you guys, when people make scrambled eggs, we never, ever make them in a bowl. We put them in a pan, and we scramble them in the pan. Just for us, they feel like they're fluffier. I don't know why. They just do. So I'm doing 4 eggs in a bowl right now, and I'm going to put...
Texture's way better.
It is. We tried doing Gordon Ramsay's idea.
The flavor is just way better. It's just different. It's better.
Joe said, do the Gordon Ramsay. This is probably like a year or 2 ago. Do Gordon Ramsay and blind taste it. Let's see which one is actually better. And so we did it. I'm whisking. I might put a splash of milk in my eggs. I don't want any, I don't know. I know some people do it. I don't mind it. I put water before. It's just eggs, salt, pepper. That's what I'm doing right here. Oh my God, it's so good, you guys. The only thing tricky about it is your hash browns have to be fully cooked. No, my mom doesn't. She lives about an hour from me, freckle face. My mom is going to come visit. She comes to visit about once a month, don't you, Mom? Hey, Milltown. Good morning, everybody. I mean, this is kind of like our Sunday, we're kind of a brunch day. My son just got home from church, him and the baby. Their little family and my daughter-in-law, they took a little family date to the church. Makes mama proud when she's out of town to hear that. I mean, geez, we can only do so much as parents, and eventually you have to let them go, and they do their thing, and you pray that you've taught them well. You pray that okay, you guys, I'm so nervous for the hash brown. It says put lots of butter, and I'm like, Joe always did. Last time, let me just be honest with you guys. We made this for you guys to try it out because after the fried ice cream with you guys, Joe, I don't want to say he was mad. He was just aggravated that we would go live without doing it beforehand to know what to expect. So now, because we usually do go and we prepare it, you guys, we do a lot of work. You guys, we practice at home what we're going to put in it. Is that what we want it to taste like? Because we want to give you, ideally, the great recipe. So we kind of go, no, I think next time I'm going to mince up my onions smaller. Or I'm going to put them in julienne, so like they're going to be longer slices versus diced up. So we actually, I don't know, I don't want to say we prep, but we really, we want it to be the best it can be for you guys. And so we do prepare. I put about a tablespoon of milk in here, you guys, and that's it. I probably won't put any more. But salt and pepper. Joe is going to be doing, oh my God, you guys, hold your breath. Sorry.
And I cooked these hash browns I soaked them, made the hash browns out of the potatoes, soaked them after I made them, squished out all the water, dried them out.
And that's only because we used potatoes. If you want to get a package of them, it would be equivalent.
Yeah, you just throw the package of frozen ones in there. Because these are frozen right now. So
we just wanted them to be, first of all, we found out that a bag of frozen hash browns costs $3.50. And we said, you're crazy. We can buy a bag of potatoes for $3.25 or $3.29 for a bag of potatoes. So, and we can use them for more than one thing. So Joe had to be creative and learn how the hash brown process.
Yeah, so I actually went a step further, and then after I rinsed them all out, I remember I boiled them. I boiled them. I got water to a boil, and then put them in there, and then turned the heat off and let them cook, so they're par cooked. Also, after I soaked them. And then we squished them out. I didn't get them mushy or anything. They were still kind of firm, but just wanted to get as much starch out as I could. Then I squished them out and then laid them on flat cookie sheets and then froze them.
Or you can just buy frozen hash browns from the store, you guys.
Absolutely.
We are just doing this because we buy this. This feeds us, and it's $3.29. That bag. The bag of, it's 28 ounces of potatoes that are pre-made hash browns or fries or whatever. They were $3.48 or $3.48. And I was talking to my son on the phone. I go, when in the name of Jesus did frozen potatoes cost more than a whole bag of potatoes? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I think they've been like that. And I'm like, no. I don't know. I guess it's been a while since we did it. So also you guys, okay, we were buying some of the stuff so we can do our cooking live. Yes. Did I use Joe's birthday money for the live? Yes. But you know what we're going to have, you guys? We're doing hatch fries for you guys. We're going to make the fries. We're going to do that process again that he said.
Hatch chili, or
they're hatch cheese fries.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make remember I told you guys we went and we stopped at a restaurant in Arkansas or Albuquerque. We stopped out there. It's called Lisa's Truck Stop in New Mexico. It's on Highway 30 or Highway 10.
I think it's on 10.
You guys, we had just eaten maybe 20 minutes before that, maybe at the truck stop at the exit before that, and Joe goes, "Oh shoot, I forgot to get gas." Okay. He gets in the car. You guys, this is just how traveling is with us. So either you like it or you don't. But we said, hey, Melissa, you guys all do roll call. I'm sorry. Melissa, Freckleface, Alpha, thank you guys for being here. You guys so much. Mom, Milltown, thank you guys so much. T. Marie, thank you for letting me know you couldn't hear us, baby. I'm sorry about that. Kimmy, thank you guys. Kath, Freckleface, T. Marie, I thought I saw Catherine. Kimmy, thank you guys for giving me the heads up on it. I was able to work on it. It just took me a little minute. Oh, fries. So Joe comes in, he goes inside to pay for the gas, and he opens the door and he sticks his head and he goes, hey, there's a whole line in here. And I go, for what? And he goes, there's a restaurant right behind you pay for your gas, but there's like an entry to a restaurant. And I was like, we just ate. And Joe goes, there's a line waiting. He goes, you want to look at the menu? And I'm like, you guys, we're traveling. That's what we did when we traveled. We actually looked for food destinations. We just love it. So he goes, you want to look at the menu? And I was like, yeah, why not? He comes out with the menu and he goes, what do you think? And mind you, we had already eaten, so we did take that into consideration. And so he goes, well, and so we're looking and there's burgers and burritos, and we saw one that we were like, hey, if we want to eat some of it, great. We're not going to waste the money. So let's get something that's not expensive, because I don't want to waste the money if we buy a $17, $13, $12, whatever. So we said, hey, let's get cheese fries. And it's at Hatch. It's at Hatch cheese fries. All right, we'll get them. I would say 15 minutes, he comes out, and they were gold. Okay, we didn't know they were gold. But he opens a styrofoam, and you guys, it was amazing. They were so... Mitten, did you receive a gift today? Just wanted to make sure you got it. We have a P.O. box. We're going to check the P.O. box. Tomorrow when we go live, I will have gone to the P.O. box, and I will let you know. Milton, thank you so much for anything you sent. Oh, I'm sorry. Time to move?
Time to move on.
All right, here we go.
You gotta...
hey, Bell. Good morning.
You gotta put them in the pan, kind of thin, but about like that, all over in the pan, and then you cook them until you're about 95% done. And these, like I said, I pre-cooked those a little bit, so, but you can tell by it'll get a little bit brown on the edges, just around the edge. They'll start getting brown, and you want them at least 95% done before you put your egg in. Okay?
So he came out, we opened the styrofoam. Thank you, baby, so much. I don't even know what it is, but thank you, because we are grateful. This is what Wandering Spirit sent us. We are so grateful. Any gift anybody sends us is a gift more than what we had. So we're blessed. We're blessed tremendously. And let me tell you the truth, these little baby things are my life. Okay, back to my sentence, my story. He opens it, and it was just cheese dripping, which they look like cheese fries. Then we get the little plastic fork, and we're like, you guys, underneath the cheese fries was a Hatch gravy, which I'm going to show you guys how to make, because I figured out how to make it, and they tasted exactly like it. We thought they were best with crinkle cut fries, because that's what they served, and they deep fry them, and so they were crunchy, a bunch of crunch on them, versus, I don't know, I'm sure you get good fries, but we're doing regular fries because we weren't going to pay $3.50 for those. Crinkle cut, we bought regular potatoes, and we're going to make fries. But the bigger, we're going to have the fries made beforehand, you guys. What I'm going to make live with you guys is just the Hatch gravy. These are Hatch peppers. What they are is they grow in Hatch, New Mexico, you guys. They're like a poblano. See the little black pieces? That's because they're fire roasted. Fire roasted Hatch peppers. What you do with them, because we bought them raw when we were in New Mexico, once we found out how amazing they were, they sell a case of peppers, or you can buy a pound or whatever. They sell them at grocery stores, but they're just once a year they come in season. So, oh, you're good, babe. Wandering, guess what we're making, baby? Yes! Okay, New Mexico. Oh my God. Okay, so we're making the Hatch. The gravy, we didn't know that it was under there. We thought it was just cheese fries. How do we know? Well, then we go like one bite, and we go, what is that? And we took another bite, and it was just...
Ready for those?
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I have about a tablespoon of milk. I don't put much, only because my hash browns already have a little condensation or wetness. I don't want more. I probably would do it if it was just a frying one, but here you go, baby.
All right.
So we ate it, and there's like, it's like garlic. I want to make the hatch stew also. Somebody I used to watch made hatch stew, but they're a pepper that comes in season only once, and it's there's a certain environment that they grow in that they only grow one time a year. Oh, yes, girl. Oh, HEB goes nuts with it, doesn't it, Melissa? They have like hatch cornbread and hatch
Ice cream.
they have hatch everything. And until you know how, they don't taste like Poblanos. They don't taste like Anaheims. They taste like they fell down from the clouds. But what I was saying is we bought a box of them. We roasted them ourselves. You can we had a gas stove and we wanted to do them on the fire but you can broil them. You can do them on the stove, anywhere. Then you put them in we had like a Ziploc bag and we sweated them out. Then you peel off. And you can do anything you want, you guys. You can wait to dice them up and chop them. We just kind of prepped about 2 or 3 pounds of them, and they're wonderful. If you ever get a chance, I think this costed $3.50. It was a lot for us, anyways. At one time, you would be like $3.50, whatever. This costed $3.50, but this here. Stop wondering. Is that your zip or phone or area code? Okay, but they're beautiful, you guys. They're beautiful. Just know that it's $3.50, but you'll use about that much because it's a good flavor. You don't want to they're just worth it. They're worth it. I don't know how else to say it. They were.
Yeah, we've roasted them ourselves, and those are just as good.
We've roasted ourselves. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. We've roasted ourselves at home, and these are as similar. Oh, there you go, wandering. I mean, I didn't want to put that out there, but I know and you know. So, yes, my girl is from over there. We talk to each other, and we were late night talking at 1 a.m. Anyways, these are worth every penny. The other one over here, we go to Austin sometimes. Yesterday we went for my nephew's or a family member's open house. We decided to stop at the HEB in town there. This same jar is $4.99 in Bertram. We stopped over in Austin at the one on the north side of Austin, and this was $3.44. You guys, I wanted to grab 3 jars of it, but I didn't. But anyways, it's good. It's worth the money. They do have another brand in the freezer section. I've never been able to find it, but I want you guys to know how to make them, because once you learn how to make that gravy, we put it on eggs. We put it on potatoes. We put it on a burger. They put hatch peppers on a lot of things in New Mexico, you guys. And it's not just they have mild and medium. I bought medium because if they would have had hot, I would have bought hot. They have one that you can just taste the flavor, which is mild. Medium is a little bit of heat. And then the hot is muy bueno. On our way to Phoenix. Or back to Texas, we'd always stop. Shut up! That's how we found it, Melissa. We would go visit our daughter in Phoenix, and we would be coming back. We'd go through we'd go through New Mexico, and then it's a long drive. Yeah, it's a great. Let me just tell you, we lived in the. Okay, go ahead, baby. How's it going?
How's it going?
We lived in the panhandle of the country. What am I saying? We lived in the Midwest of the country. We didn't know what went on over here in the panhandle and all this stuff in New Mexico and all that stuff. It's a long drive, Melissa. We did it about every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks we went out to see Destiny in Phoenix. We love traveling, so we enjoyed the ride. We enjoyed the talk. We'd stop we took our time getting there. What I was saying is that in Michigan, never knew about hatch peppers, you guys. Never knew that they even made them. I know, Melissa, tell me about it, girl. What you do for kids? We're putting onions and the sauteed onions, and I'll help you come over here. So right now, all he did was pour the eggs on top of the, what are they called? Hash browns.
Hash browns.
And he's getting ready to do...
Plate them.
What about the cheese?
Oh, yeah. Cheese, sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
They just save a little for top.
Yep.
Should I warm up the gravy, or do you think it's not good anymore? It was probably about a week ago. I don't know either, baby. I look to you for help. Okay. You guys, we're in Midwest. Never heard about hatch peppers. Never knew they made them. Never knew that they had hatch stew. Never knew that they had hatch fries, hatch burgers, hatch anything. Happy birthday again, Joe.
Thank you.
There's a
Go.
specialist.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, hold on. Flippy flip.
Yeah.
That's how Joe does it. He takes it to the pan.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. He does the edge and he flips it as it's coming out, guys. See the papas on it? There's papas all the way on the outside.
Yeah.
And then you can do this.
Cheese on top.
I would put a
Hashbrown
lid.
omelet.
Grab a lid from there and you can melt it, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys.
It's over here.
Just a regular glass one. But he doesn't flip it in the pan. He slides it out and takes the pan over the top. It's kind of cool how he does that. You guys, we never knew what was going on this side of the country. I mean, no, that sounds crazy. We just lived in a town that we were like, oh, let's go to Chicago. We'll have our deep dish pizza. That was life. Then when we started traveling, you're going to St. Louis, you're going to Phoenix, I went to California. Like, there's so much in this country. I mean, I think it's great people that travel out of the country, but our country has amazingness. There's amazing chefs here. There's amazing sites here. There's amazing families, like family-owned businesses. All I can say is in traveling, all the traveling that we did, it definitely opened your eyes to how sheltered I was in Michigan. Does that make sense? I mean to say it like in a very, you guys should feel honored. That's what I'm trying to say is wandering, you live in a gorgeous state. They offer hatch peppers. I would have never known. St. Louis, sunflowers from St. Louis, Mass. I mean, there's so many of you guys that are from states that offer such good quality food. And you guys, we don't even know about them because they're like mom and pop, hole in the wall shops. And unless we would have stopped for gas, Joe went in there and stopped and paid for his gas, and we tried it. Never would have known about hatch peppers, you guys. We would have never known they even existed. Now, we look for hatch peppers.
Oh.
I mean, they're good. Okay,
right.
We're gonna, you guys, I wanna make the hatch fries tomorrow, but I'm gonna be honest with you, we're really craving them. So if we go live, it will be like around 10 o'clock, 9 or 10, and we're just kind of looking for a late night snacky snack. I don't know, we might make them for dinner. I don't have anything planned right now. I know that we're gonna do the French toast tomorrow. It's gonna be the strawberry stuffed French toast. I had it at a restaurant about a year ago, and from that point on, it's supposed to be mascarpone, but no puedo. So we're doing a whole different version, but it's phenomenal either way. Oh. Do you want me to run that or no? You don't think it's good?
What is it?
The sausage gravy that I made,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't know.
Right.
I gotta stick it in the microwave. I made this. Me and Joe, like I said, when I tried this out before you guys came into our life, we we made this so we can make sure that it was gonna work. There's just a lot. Like when we went through New Orleans, obviously, you guys, we had the beignets. Then we went to Alabama. We had shrimp and grits.
In a bigger bowl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you want this, Daddy? Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. You want a little milk in it, or are you good?
I might put a little milk.
So we went and we stopped and we had shrimp and grits in Alabama. You know what, you guys? We have boudin balls. Does anybody know what those are? Because let me tell you what they are. Boudin balls have got chicken liver, which Joe didn't know it. We stopped at, a gas station, truck stop, and he goes, hey, they have some cool stuff. You want to come in? Because I love gizzards, So Joe goes, you want to come in and check it out? And they were like this big. They were like that big. Okay, guys? I'm not lying. I swear to you, they're that big. And they were coated on the outside. They were like breadcrumb coated, like they were golden brown. We didn't know what they were. So he said, I'll take one of those. They call them boudin balls. And so we ordered them. It was like $3 for a ball like that big. They gave it to us in a little bag. I mean, we sometimes, even if we ate, you guys, we took it to go because we're driving through this state. We might not be in here tomorrow. So let's grab it now. So we grab it, we take it. We get about 20 minutes down the road and he goes, hey, grab that thing so we can try it. We didn't want to ruin our appetite because we were on our way to a place we wanted to start eating po' boys. Yeah, you heard me right. We ate po' boys for a whole day. We went at different, in the panhandle of Florida, we stopped and we got we got po' boys over and over and over and over because we wanted to compare them. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It was a good day.
it was fun. So you guys, we did, Joe took a bite and he goes, God, these are good. Yeah, they're great. We didn't really look into it. We were going through Louisiana again, maybe a month later. We went into a restaurant and we didn't go through the gas station. So he goes, hey, do you guys serve boudin balls? They're like, oh yeah, we do. They bring them out and they're looking all fancy, like 3 of them on a plate.
They're only like this big though.
Yeah, they were baby ones, but there were 3 on a plate. And then Joe's like, I don't know what happened or what made him ask, but he asked, what's in this thing? Because it's so damn good. The waitress comes and goes, there's chicken liver. Well, first of all, I love liver. Joe goes, there's what? She goes, there's chicken liver, rice, and sausage. And Joe about fell out of his seat because he had already eaten like 3 or 4 of them previous to this. Because, like I said, when we traveled, he goes, hey, there's boudin balls. Let's get another one. So, you guys, Joe was like, I'm never eating it again. I knew that they weren't that good. And, oh, wait, let me show them the appearance. Go back. I want them to see a port. Go back that way so they can see. Oh, yours. Do it on yours.
There you go. That's good television there.
Baby, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
It's because it was so hot.
Yeah.
Oh, babe. That's my sausage gravy I made. You guys, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Shit. What are the chances, you guys? Oh, shoot. You guys, you can only get that on live TV. You guys,
there's
right.
yours. Yours is beautiful.
Beautifuls. Oh, no.
Hash brown omelet.
Hash brown omelet.
That's why it's nice and toasty on the outside with the taters.
Yep.
It's really good.
Honestly, you guys, you can actually we can pick off mine.
Right.
To do our tink. Yep. Oh, I got the wrong fork. I need a soda.
It's in the freezer.
Grazie, mi amore. Oh, thank God. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
You guys ready?
Let's tink.
Tink. We're gonna tink with you. This is the hash brown. Wait.
What?
You can hear it crunching. You do yours, because mine is okay. Okay, go. Oh, I want to show them that part. Like when you go in, you can actually see the papas in it. See the hash brown in it?
I don't know if they can see that.
Joe, shut up. I don't know if they can see that.
All right.
Okay, we got to do them first. I'm trying to get one piece of egg. Oh, forget it. I'll just take this.
All right. Oh, it's over here.
Oops.
Tink.
Tink. Ooh, yours looks good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hash
that's
brown omelet with sausage gravy on top.
sausage gravy on top of the hash brown omelet.
There you go.
All right, let's do it. Tink. My gravy is still the bomb.
Good.
4 days old, and it's still good, you guys. That sausage gravy we made 4 days ago, and it's phenomenal. What do you think, baby?
It's good.
I want to show them though. Like in here, you can see the actual hash browns, you guys. You can actually see it's part of the.
Part of the omelet.
It's part of the omelet. That's what's cool about it, is you don't have to have it on the side. So you gotta take a bite of each one.
It's good that way.
It is really good to have it all in one spot. But you guys, this is our next mission. Sophie, I've never seen you, Sophie. Come on in. Hi, Sophie.
Woo.
I know, it's so good. You guys, you know the best part about it is we could have put mushrooms in here, peppers in here. All we put is just ham and onion. That's it. You guys, you can put whatever you want.
We would have put it in there.
Yeah, we would have had mushrooms, we would have put it, green pepper. We would have put it. You guys
Make any kind of omelet you want, but you just do the hash browns first.
do the hash browns first.
And then you spread the...
Spread them out so there's all gap in between the hash browns. And then when you spread them out, that's where your egg is going to fill into the spots.
And it binds it all together. And you don't have to... You don't touch it. Once you get them spread out, don't touch the hash browns. They get brown, crispy on the outside. You're about 95% done. Then put your egg on there.
Oh, well, thank you for coming
Spread it
in.
out.
I'm glad you felt comfortable to come down, Sophie.
Until it's about 95% or 90% eggs done. Because when you flip it, and then you put your cheese on there, the rest of the egg will cook in there. So you can overcook your eggs if you like wait till your eggs are cooked all the way through before you flip it out.
And you don't even have to flip your some people do their egg and they flip it and then they put it on the inside. You just have to do it one time, and when you close it, you're spreading it out thin enough that the interior is going to cook.
Absolutely.
So, thank you so much, Sophie. I'm glad you came down, girl. Come on in more often. You're welcome whenever and as often as you want to. Yeah,
That's
for
good.
sure.
I would pay for that. I have paid for that before, and it's really good.
Aw, you try our recipe, Sophie. Thank you. You guys, I love feedback. Love, love, love. I love getting an email that shows Sunflower sends me pictures. I love being in chats that I don't even know if I've ever seen names. And they're like, oh my gosh, your food looks so good. I made this last night. And I'm like, you did? Who? I didn't even know your name because I've never seen you. But that makes me feel wonderful. Whether you're up in the bushes, whether you're down talking, you're welcome at any time, you guys. You're welcome to ask questions, and you're welcome to have requests, you guys. Make a request if you want something. Other than that, you guys, enjoy your Sunday. 40 minutes. I feel bad I took up 40 minutes of your Sunday. We're going to do cheese fry, the hatch fries with you guys. 5:05 in the house. Wandering. You guys have a blessed Sunday. There's so many things. Just be thankful for one of them. We've got probably a list of 5,000 if we actually sat down. Thankful for one, and they keep coming in. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Aw. Well, we enjoy you coming down. Joe's a laid back guy. Like some other guy would be like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed I dropped it. Joe's like right there to laugh. We laugh at each other. We laugh about it. That's kind of what keeps us moving. Oh, go to the churros. Joe, you already finished, cabrón?
No, not yet.
You want toast?
No.
Oh, you're waiting for me, Daddy?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the rest of
Aw,
mine.
you're just the sweetest. Okay, I'm gonna get off so my baby can eat. Look at you guys. He's waiting, so he won't. That's so sweet. To eat with me?
Yeah, eat something with you.
We love you guys. Thank you for coming in.
This shit's good.
Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for stopping. If you could like and share the live, you're so awesome. I really appreciate it. If you're able to do anything on PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, you guys, we appreciate it. Again, we were blessed with some money for Joe, and we used it so that we could buy stuff for you guys. That's just what we do. We like going live with you guys because I feel like we knew how to make it. You guys don't know how to make it. We're gonna do lollipop chicken legs, so you guys can learn that. Or you guys, yeah. I mean that's true. Oh yeah, you guys. I was gonna tell you.
Or they made it differently than we have.
We're gonna do lollipop chicken. We're gonna show you how to lollipop the chicken. What else are we doing, Daddy? We already have the French toast, strawberry French toast, and the hatch fries. That's it.
Yeah, I think so. That's coming.
That's it. Those are our next 3 days, you guys. Oops, I'm sorry, Daddy.
All right.
But yes, we're getting this, and it's going down. And then we're all gonna stock wandering to tell her to send us some more.
That stuff is so good, man.
It's so good. So good.
So good.
I'd pay money just
hatch
for this.
peppers in general. If you get them and you roast them yourself over the flame,
Yep.
and take the skin off them and use them in a gravy or
Just the smell of them.
put them on a burger. The gravy on a burger, you make a gravy out of it when you.
I'm going to show you guys how to make
put that
it.
on frickin' anything.
I'm going to show you guys how to make the gravy, and you guys can put it on anything you want.
We'd be having it on here.
We'd be having it on this right now.
Oh hell yeah!
But we love you guys. Be blessed. Say, give anybody, smile to a stranger. Please do it for me. Smile to a stranger. Have a blessed day, guys. Oh, email too. Did I say we have your email?
No.
I always go through the rundown of Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and our email. Thank you guys so much. Sophie, thank you again for coming. Woo! Thank you, Sophie.